Hey everyone, Zach here. Hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're going to talk about crushing it on YouTube ads in network marketing. All right, so let me just show you this right here. This is just in June. We've spent $9,000. It looks like $90, $9,090 just in June alone. I'm recording this on June 16th, so this is June 16th. Now, I wouldn't show you that if we lost $9,000. I'm only showing that if we spent that money and we're getting it back just in the past couple months. So if it's like 20 grand a month just on YouTube alone, and we've been doing it for a little while. I just want to show you that's very recent. We probably made about, I would say, 20 to 25,000 off of that spend already, just off of YouTube ads. Okay, so this is for network marketing, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. So let's pull up the whiteboard here, and I will shrink myself down and get right to it. All right. So the first thing is that what you need to know on YouTube is that 90% of what you are doing on YouTube is actually the messaging. So it's a lot different than Facebook in this way. So Facebook's targeting platform is a little different than YouTube's. YouTube's is not quite as robust, but there's more reach on YouTube. So with Facebook, we can really focus on like doing a big old story session, right? We can do like a story session. So if you've noticed some of our ads on Facebook, they've been long form, and we're kind of telling them a whole life story and these kinds of things. On YouTube, people are they want to be entertained, yes, but they also just want to get right to the point. So it's a different type of situation on YouTube. So we're going to go like just straight to the point. All right, straight to the point. So kind of like these videos nowadays, right, that we're making. Like, I'm getting right to it. I'm not like belaboring it with a bunch of intros and stuff like that. It's just right to the point. So that's different than Facebook. Now, we had to figure this out, all right? And I will say that our videos that worked on YouTube, that worked on Facebook, they also did translate and they did work on YouTube. But what I'm going to go over with you today just works better, all right? So just know that if you make a really good ad, it's probably going to work on other platforms. I know a lot of people say that they don't. Our stuff has translated pretty well. However, if you stay native to the platform, it's going to work better. So what I mean by that is get straight to the point on YouTube. So I've heard this before, that 90%, and this is what we have seen as well, 90% of your success with a YouTube ad is actually going to come in the form of your message. So meaning what you're saying in the video. All right, so like the video itself. Whereas with Facebook, it's probably, I don't know, it's probably 50-50, right? Like 50% how you target the ad, where are you targeting it to, and then 50% the ad itself. Whereas YouTube is, I've actually run tests where I've run the ad with no targeting whatsoever, just zero targeting, and just running it all out there and seeing if it converts. And it actually converts pretty well. So zero targeting, just the ad to whoever, and it still converts. In fact, one of our friends who has spent millions on YouTube ads, this is actually how he runs his ads with no targeting, zero targeting, and all messaging. So it's all about the ad. So the vast majority of this is about the ad. All right, I'm going to give you the script here that we're using here in a moment. The two best targeting methods that we have found is keywords and custom intent audiences. All right. So keywords, you can go broad, so broad keywords, or hyper-targeted keywords, so hyper-targeted keywords. So hyper-targeted keywords would be like what your target is searching for, right? So, how to become successful in network marketing in 2021. That's a super targeted keyword. A broad keyword would be like making money online, right? That's a broad keyword because that could cast a huge wide net. All right, so you can do either of those. And then custom intent audiences is basically if someone has searched for something on Google that's similar. So if someone has searched the term like network marketing, it's gonna show the ad to them. If they've searched that term on Google, you can also do intent audiences that are just like, excuse me, I may have misexplained that, but whatever. You can also do intent audiences where it's just if someone has showed the intention of expressing interest in network marketing. These are the two best places we have found to send our targets to. The last one is topics. So there is a place where you can have topics if someone is interested in the topic of network marketing or whatever. topics have been pretty good for us as well. Now, the ad script that has worked the best is in the first 5 seconds, you are calling out your target and you are stating basically your hook, or what Alex Becker calls your Uber promise. All right, so I'm gonna link an ad down below that you can see, and basically you want to state the big major hook, right? So in the ad I'm going to link down below, I talk about automating your recruiting. All right, in like the first couple seconds, like, hey, network marketers, if you're not automating your recruiting, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. I'm calling out the target. I'm saying my Uber promise, like all in one. The purpose here is it should not be interested. It should not be interesting to the non-target. So if there's anyone watching that isn't a network marketer, that's not interested in automating their recruiting, they're going to click off that ad. That's what we want. Because if you can get someone to skip that ad in definitely in the first 5 seconds, you're not going to get charged for the ad. All right, you're not going to get charged for that view. And so that's what you want. You want to get all the people that are not interested to click off the ad, and you want to suck everyone in that is the proper target for that. This has probably been the #1 game changer for us, is those first 5 seconds. All right. The next 30 to 45 seconds, and by the way, I didn't make this up, by the way. I actually took this script from Becker. All right. So he gets the credit for this. 30 to 45 seconds is the story or the explanation of the results that we stated, right? So you're basically explaining, you're justifying what you stated up here. So if I said automating your recruiting, I need to justify that. How does that work, right? We use advertising and sales funnels to make that happen, right? The next bit is the call to action, right? So I can't obviously explain all of this on a 2-minute YouTube ad, but if you click down below, you can blah, 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 right? Last little bit is benefits and without. So basically, you're overcoming objections. So you can do this without stalking your friends and family. You can do this without spending $5 billion on advertising and never getting the money back. You can do this without posting and praying on Facebook. Then you have a final call to action, and that's the end of the ad. All right, so it's literally just that. This right here is 90% of the game. The targeting obviously does play a role, but the main component is the ad itself. All right, so this is what we are doing. We're sending, of course, all of this to our funnel, right? You already probably know that. If you have never been to our funnel that I'm referencing here, this is the blueprint funnel. If you've never been there before, this is where we teach people how to actually do what I've talked about, automating your recruiting. So you can go to that funnel and check it out and see how, where are we sending the traffic to. And if you want to learn about it, of course, just opt in. But ad, funnel, application, talk about our systems, things like this. Okay, so that's the stuff I'm talking about here with this particular funnel. So anyway, hopefully this makes sense. If you found value in a video like this, do me a favor, go down below, let me know in the comments that you're finding value and stuff like this. It lets me know to continue making more of these videos. And leave a comment down below. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. And with that, guys, hope you have an amazing day, and we'll talk to y'all very soon. Thanks so much.